Hello everyone, welcome to Wild Gaming. It's Savannah here, and today we are doing another speed build. Today we are building this incredible toxic factory, and this was a build that we started on stream a few weeks ago, and it kind of started out as just a little mushroom farm with a shed next to it, and then I kind of had the idea of what if this was like an abandoned factory that someone is secretly still running experiments in. So that's kind of the idea that I have for this area, and I think it's really fun. Clementine is with me and Sahara is also with me, but she's sleeping, so you might not hear from Sahara. But yes, this kind of just spawned an idea in my head when I was building this little farm, and we kind of had the idea on stream that someone was kind of growing whatever they could in the wasteland to get by, and I am still going to use that idea because I think that is such a cute little idea. But the idea of the factory with the radioactive mushrooms just really sparked inspiration in me, so I really wanted to do that here. Clementine, are you okay? Are you gonna say hi to YouTube? No, Clementine doesn't want to say hi. Sorry guys. So I kind of skipped a lot of the placing down of the path because it's long and boring and no one wants to watch like 3 minutes of placing path. But basically what I did was put down the plain metal grate thing and then just added in random dots of the rusty version. And then I'm using the same design on simple panels to make a wall. And I did try and like incorporate other custom designs that I have too, so it just wasn't all the same design. And as always, the creator codes will be in the description and they will be on my Instagram highlight. So as always, I'm placing down the dark dirt, even in places that you won't be able to see it. I still want it placed down just because I'm picky, I guess. And you can kind of see with this little area here where the idea of the factory came from. It's kind of placing these items together. I was like, big brain moment, let's make a factory. If you would like to watch the stream where I started building the factory, then I can link that in the description. But I like to put my builds into speed build form because not everyone wants to go back and watch a past live stream, so this video exists for you. Also, as I already stated, I didn't finish the factory on stream, I actually finished it off stream, so this is like the full complete build for you guys. And make sure if you're not subscribed, you hit that subscribe button because it really helps me out. We are so close to 600 subscribers and I love you guys so much, and this is like my childhood dream, so thank you to everyone that's already subscribed. I fell in love with the big antenna item, but it is so hard to incorporate into areas because it literally takes up a 3x3 space and it's so big, but it's so cool, and I'm gonna definitely have a lot of those just randomly in the wasteland wherever I can. And I wanted to make sure that there was like a lot of dimension to the building, because it's very easy to just make it all a straight line and then it looks really flat and it doesn't kind of have that effect of looking like a building, which is what I'm going for. So I need it to look like a building. The thing I love about city core builds is it really feels like you're just placing the most random items together, but when you're done it's like, oh my god, I created a building. But for the whole process it's like just chucking down random things and seeing what looks good. And the diner neon signs are definitely like very crucial to this build because they really add the light and that kind of just like the factory kind of feel because of how they look, and I really love them as details. Now I did want to have an antenna on top of this second level bit here, not second level, third level, but it was just so big and it didn't really look that great up here, and I was quite sad because I really wanted to have another one, but I do go with the simple panel because I actually like how that looked up there. Once I had the solar panel placed up on that third level, I feel like it really started to come together properly. I don't know why, but that really made it feel like a factory to me. But before that it was like, oh my god, does this even work? I don't even know if this like makes sense. Does it look good? Probably not. I decided to extend out the mushroom farm because I wanted to just add more of the like scale of it. So I definitely wanted to make it bigger, and I really love the mush lamps and the kind of fallout vibe from it, of like it's radioactive and there's been some kind of chemical spill. So I really like the little farm area, and I like that we kind of developed that from such a simple idea on stream, which is why I love decorating on stream with you guys, because you guys really help me get the story behind the areas. and I did play with using the wedding pipe organ, but it's too wooden for this area, so I went against that. I think I'm going to just use those in the rich area of the island, which is the other half. And if you're new to my channel, be sure to check out my other speed builds, because this island is going to have a story eventually, and I think it's really fun to watch it be built before you know all the story and everything, and kind of just watching it come together. It's really fun watching someone's island from the very beginning, I think. My idea for the interior for the factory is to kind of have someone like one of the robot villagers, like I think it's Delve, Sprocket or Ribbot or Raddle, kind of living up in the next level. So I'm hoping to get one of those to live in the factory. So we might not be doing the factory interior for a while until I have them on my island, but that's kind of the idea I'm going with. I don't know yet, but that's kind of like the vibe / idea I'm going for. Clementine is sat in her playpen and she's talking to her foot. She's literally just sat there talking to her feet. I'm so sorry, guys. I know most of you said you enjoy this, but if there's anyone out there that doesn't, this is kind of my channel, so I'm sorry. But now we've crossed over into the footage where I did this off stream, and I decided to set the time to nighttime for all the for all the lighting items. Clementine, are you gonna do the voiceover? But as you can see, I placed down the RC helicopter, so when I take photos it's in the air and it kind of looks like there's a helicopter in the background, and I thought that was really cool. Not an original idea, I did get that from someone. Can't remember where I saw it. I'm pretty sure it was on an island tour video, so I'll try and link that and try and find it so that the person that did it first, in my eyes, can get the credit, I guess. But yeah, anyway, this was actually quite a little while later that I decided to finish the factory because I kind of just got a bit stumped. So I stepped away, I did the kid core video, and then I came back to the factory and I was like, right, let's finish this. And I decided to use the servers because I really like the lighting that they give off, and they're like in every sequel build ever, I feel like, but I think they really add that like sciencey vibe to the factory. If you are wanting to do a build like this, I definitely recommend looking on Twitch for some treasure islands, because these items are generally very pricey, so you're gonna need a lot of bells and a lot of patience, or treasure islands. I choose treasure islands because I don't have patience, so yeah. I don't really know what the point of me saying that was, but yeah, there you go. There's some information. this is kind of what I mean by like throwing down random items. It's just like kind of just mushing it all together and seeing what works, and I really liked that. And I decided to kind of put like a wall of simple panels just to be like the end of the factory. It was kind of when I was placing these simple panels that I decided that I wanted to have an interior for the factory, because initially it was just going to be like a standalone building, and then I decided I want to do an inside. So I made that decision, and now I need to get the items for it because I need lots of sciencey type items for the interior. I'm not sure how it's going to be laid out yet, but we'll kind of decide that when we get there. Baby steps. This side is going to be part of the interior, so I didn't want to do too much over here. Ooh, what happened to my voice? I didn't want to do too much over here because I kind of didn't have ideas for the interior yet. I just knew that I wanted to do it, so I kind of just put down the path and finished off the edge so that when I take pictures it looks completed from the outside. But for the inside, that is a problem for future Savannah. But we are coming up to the end of the build, and I really liked the look of the crewed spaceship. Sahara! I'm gonna leave that in. I forgot what I was saying. I used a crewed spaceship. I think it looks cute. And this is the end of the build. I think it looks so cool. I really like just how you can see like all the different items I used, and it really gives me that cool like factory vibe, and I had so much fun. Here's a little walkthrough, but I really like it and I thought it was really cute, so I hope you guys like it too. I can't wait to do the interior. I'm not sure when that'll be, and Harvey's here too. But thank you all for watching the video. I'm sorry it was chaotic as ever. Make sure you follow me on all my social medias, subscribe if you want to, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye guys.